Men have real hobbies, women just gossip and create drama. What a unique way to describe the difference between men and women and how they spend their leisure time. Men have quote unquote real hobbies. And if we're thinking about real hobbies, we're probably thinking about hunting, golfing, whatever it might be, running marathons, triathlons, etc. Things that are typically male dominated things. And why are they male dominated? It's because men have more time for leisure. They have more time for leisure because women do more unpaid labor at home, more domestic labor, and more caretaking, which allows men to find time for these quote unquote real hobbies. But the interesting thing to me about this comment is not about the hobbies itself, because we know men have more time for hobbies, which is why they have more hobbies. What's interesting to me is the language that is used to weaponize how women spend their time. Women spend their time socializing. Not gossiping and creating drama, socializing. Women speak to each other. They have deep friendships. They actually talk about what's happening in their real lives and the emotions that they're feeling. It is not gossip. Women who spend time together, quality time together when they can, are not gossiping. They are socializing, and socializing is important. It's actually something that's very different between men and women, which is that women love to socialize. They get filled up by socialization with their friends, whereas men tend to not have very deep relationships with their male friends. Right? They don't have deep relationships. They don't ask them questions about their life, how they feel, how their marriage is going, nothing like that, which is why typically men have this loneliness epidemic and women don't feel that. We're not lonely in the same way that men are because we have deep relationships with people who are not just our partners, which is just as important. It is important for women and men to have deep friendships outside of their marriage because it is not healthy to solely rely on one person to give you everything emotionally and socially. That is not normal. And so for men to say things like socialization is gossip and drama, it is just a way to weaponize the way that women spend their time and to put them into a position that is less than men. When men have quote unquote real hobbies, which typically are just things that take them out of the house and away from the work that happens at home. They're not hobbies. They are excuses to get out of work that women are doing in your place. So we need to be very cautious about the way we allow people to use words to describe what it is that men and women do and how we spend our times.